20-year-old Airman who was shot in the stomach Thursday by an Opelika police officer. This is the first on-camera interview Billy Davidson has done. He spent time with News Leader 9's Elizabeth White this morning. She joins us now with more on her exclusive interview. Liz?
Good afternoon, Barbara. That's right. You know, we met in a parking lot just across the street from East Alabama Medical Center. That is where his son is still recovering tonight with serious injuries to his stomach and his bowels. Billy Davidson tells me his son is and has always been a good kid, dedicated to the Air Force career, and he was well loved by his friends, family, and church in West Texas. Tonight, the father tells me his son did nothing to provoke a shooting by the Opelika Police Department.
The whole family's sick to death about it because we all love Michael. East Texas love Michael. You know, it's heartbreaking.
Billy Davidson chokes back tears thinking about his 20-year-old son, Michael Davidson, who's still recovering at East Alabama Medical Center 5 days after being shot by an Opelika officer.
We did like to lose him, according to the surgeons. You know, he'd like to bled out.
7 o'clock Thursday night, Davidson, a first class in the Air Force, was driving on I-85 headed to North Carolina for his assignment. His father says he got into a minor accident and both drivers pulled over near exit 62, now stained with Davidson's blood.
The police department, I guess, pulled up behind him, and he didn't really know they was behind him at that time until they turned their lights on, and then he said he heard some screaming behind him or hollering, you know, and then when he seen the lights, he realized it was a police vehicle, and he raised his hands up with his billfold, and at the time he was also turning around saying, you know, I'm an airman, heading to he said that's as far as he got. As he turned around, he felt something hit him and realized he had been shot.
The bullet injured his intestines and bowels. Davidson may live with a colostomy bag for the rest of his life. His father says investigators waited some 16 hours before alerting the family their son had been shot.
Everybody that's known Michael, you know, we don't understand how this could happen.
Officer Philip Hancock has been placed on administrative leave pending the ABI's investigation. Opelika police say no charges are pending against Michael Davidson.
No.
Drugs, alcohol involved, weapons in the car, anything?
No, there's nothing like that. That's a career-ending deal if he does something like that. Michael has taken the Air Force serious. This is his career.
Davidson dreamed of entering the Air Force Academy. It's a dream his father worries is no longer attainable because of his injuries. Still, the family is just thankful the youngest son of 5 children is still alive. Now they want answers, but so far have felt ignored by all agencies involved.
When we came here, we weren't looking for an attorney. We was just looking for an answer. We thought, you know, like I say, we're a law and order family. We thought law and order would prevail, but now we've been hearing stuff. They was looking for charges for against Michael and stuff like that, and then now we realize that, you know, we need to protect our son.
Now, Davidson wants to see the dash cam video he does know exists of this shooting. We have filed a Freedom of Information request with the OPD in an effort to obtain a copy of that video. We are also waiting to hear back from the DA's office to see if charges are possible against the officer involved in the shooting. And of course, we're going to keep you updated on the very latest just as soon as it comes in. We do understand, we do want to let you know a press conference may be held at a later date by Opelika's police chief. Reporting in East Alabama, Elizabeth White, WTVM News Leader 9.